Couple weeks ago, I put out this video about putting 10 pennies in your pocket to start the day, and then every time your dog invades your space, to take a penny out and put it on the counter. See how long it takes before all 10 pennies are gone. So a little exercise that you can actually do with your dog is to get a bag of treats. You see Fitz is here. He's like, oh my gosh, let me have one. But if you have obedience in place, then you can send your dog away, have them sit from a distance away. If you want to work on how to create space around your dog, this is what I suggest. You can also work on your obedience on this side as well. So this here, so I'm actually going to create space by walking towards him. Once he backs up, then I take my space back. So he's actually out of the picture right now and still creating a lot of space. So I'm going to move this camera back a little bit so you can get some context as to what's happening. And I'll do it again for you as well. So here we are with the food. So this is okay, but if I want to ask for a little bit more, then I'm going to move towards him. He backs up, and then I can go back to doing what I'm doing. So if your dog is actually in your space during feeding time or during the preparation of your feeding time, then that's a problem because I want more space and more respect from our dogs. So I'm going to do this one more time for you. This is some real life stuff, no editing here going on. I'm going to get him over here on this side so that you can see it. So here we are close. I'm going to move him back a little bit more from that and a little bit more. He's going to jump back a little bit right there. And guess what? Now I get to go all the way back to the table. I'm going to move him back again. And I get to come back to the table. So if I'm here and I got the dish going, notice I'm watching him while I'm doing this. And I'm going to go back to doing my stuff. We need space as a form of respect around feeding time because dogs can get super, super excited around this. And I don't want excitement during this process. I want things to be chilled out. I want that state of mind to relax. So you can see he was in my space to start with. I created space a couple of times. This time, his brain decided, okay, I'm going to go down to my belly here because I want to be a little bit more relaxed. So if you're having a problem with space around food, look, even this, I'm going to move him back. You can see his shadow on the floor. And again, so just because I move from the table towards the camera with this in my hand doesn't give him the right to come back into my space. So this is, and he just lied down. This is how you can work on space in your relationship with your dogs. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.